Dean?
Got a question for the board here. Are any members of the board of directors either directly or indirectly engaged as owners and or as administrators or as moderators of the social media platform known as the Voice of 123
No.
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 No. Thank you.
This is online.
Oh, yes, online?
Yeah. So Alexis online, so is Dave. Dave muted. Alexis? Alexis, can you unmute and answer the question from Dean, please? Dave?
Yeah, so I can say that I think any forum that solicits input from the members is important to the health of the club. And you may not agree, but I believe that forum was created.
That was
Well, but you wanted a response, Tom. So no, I'm not an administrator, and unlike you, I know how to use Facebook.
What do you want to discuss now? My favorite color?
That's it all? I guess that's it.
Okay.
Well, let me continue here. Mrs. Fromkin, I've known you very well for about the past 30 years. As I can best recall, when we first met, you were professionally employed at vice president level of a mortgage division of General Motors. That was quite an accomplishment for a woman in her early 30s. Also, while still employed by GM during the evening, you also taught the CPA review course as a professor at a local Philadelphia-based college. Prior to that, you were employed as senior auditor for the largest public accounting firm in the world. Your impeccable professional credentials include a high-level expertise in the areas of accounting, finance, auditing, and taxation.
Dr. Stone, you've held the license to practice medicine for 17 years. You're board certified in internal medicine. You are chief of internal medicine at a hospital which serves 5,426 people. In your professional medical opinion, was Willie Santiago poisoned?
During about the past year, the commissioner of the Internal Revenue Service has awarded you a personal letter of commendation for outstanding levels of contributions to the service, which employs approximately 94,000 people. Would you please confirm that those are accurate statements?
Yes, they are.
Over the past several months, since you have volunteered in professional services to the Gleneagle community, it has come to our mutual attention that there has been rumor mill gossip that you have falsely portrayed yourself as a certified public accountant, otherwise known as a CPA. Is that correct?
Yes.
In fact, the aforementioned social media site, the Voice of 1234, has permitted at least 2 of its Gleneagle members to make false, misleading, and libelous statements to the effect that you are in fact not a certified public accountant, and yet you have committed illegal acts. Mrs. Fromkin, would you care to respond to these false allegations?
Sure. By looking at a picture.
Would you like me to explain?
I would love to hear this. I sat for the Uniform CPA exam in 1990. I completed the education requirements and the experience requirements and was awarded a CPA license in 1990 in the state of Pennsylvania. I maintained that license for 22 years until December 31st, 2012. When I went to work for the IRS, I am no longer permitted to practice public accounting for a fee because of my position. that point in time, I chose to contact the state of Pennsylvania and place my license in inactive status. The state of Pennsylvania allows me to use the designation of CPA as a term of achievement, subject to certain conditions which I have met. Just because I am retired as a CPA does not mean that I never was a CPA, and I don't have any credentials associated with the CPA, and I have not misrepresented my credentials, nor have I committed any illegal acts by putting myself out to the public, hanging out a shingle, saying that I'm a CPA, and trying to collect money for being a CPA in the state of Florida, because I am no longer practicing law.
Ms. Vita, please answer the question. Does the defense's case hold water?
No. The defense is wrong.
Thank you, Mrs. Fromkin. You have achieved the designation of CPA, and there has been no misrepresentation on your part. This social media platform, the voice of 1234, is like a cancer eating away at the delicate fabric of the Glen Eagle community.
Seems like any ordinary day. It isn't. For one extraordinary reason.
Thank you, my time has expired.
Hey, Michael. Michael, I'm on the line. I actually went to hit the mute button because I was having a coughing fit and I hit drop. So I'm back on the line. I believe the question members were just texting me was something about a social media private platform group. So I'm going to let everybody know that group was started in November of 2022 for the sole purpose to help the narrative of this community. The narrative was being led by a few. There were several members that wanted to come together and create a website and a group for the truth and the facts to be out there and to be shared by members. You do not have to join the group. The group is not associated with any master association, and the group is monitored and managed by several administrators. I currently am not managing or administrating the group. There are several that do it. And I don't care to discuss anything of my personal matter of how I use social media. That has nothing to do with the Master Association board meetings or board business.
Colonel, Lieutenant Kendrick ordered the code red, didn't he? Because that's what you told Lieutenant Kendrick to do.
Object! When it went bad, you cut these guys loose! Your Honor, you had Marcus inside the phony transport. Your Honor, you doctored the logbook. Damn it, Captain! You coerced the doctor.
Consider yourself in contempt.
Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red?
You don't have to answer that question.
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled.
You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth.
Colonel?
Sometimes men take matters into their own hands.
No, sir, you made it clear just a moment ago that your men never take matters in their own hands. Your men follow orders or people die. So Santiago shouldn't have been in any danger at all, should he have, Colonel?
You snotty little bastard.
Your Honor.
That's your truth.
I'll give it to the moderators pulling me out on the job.
Okay, so we're going to go to Lynn online.